enemy's main camp is just ahead. All we have to do is take it.
You won't get any closer than that, girl.
We have a secret weapon. The Juggernauts. Lady Yue Ying, I hope you don't mind me borrowing them.
Focus only on the defense. That's all I ask of you.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Don't engage the enemy so quickly. Give me a chance to have some fun first.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
If only I were as strong as my father, this sort of thing wouldn't have happened.
My lord, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I can't believe I just said that.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
To be defeated after coming so far.
I should get moving!
How'd you like that?
Okay, let's get started! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
I'm afraid your destiny has run its course.
Try and stop me.
This should finish it.
Okay, let's get started. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started.
This should finish it.
Prepare yourself!
Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started.
How pathetic. The enemy's main camp is in reach.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
enemies have disguised themselves as allied soldiers in order to sneak across. Only those with valid passes will be allowed to cross. What's that? You don't have a pass yourself? They were distributed to all Wei officers.
My pass? Oh, sorry. Forgot all about it. Here it is.
This all looks to be in order. You are free to cross.
Good. Now I can finally go home. I must say, I did pretty good out there.
Oh, thank goodness. I found you. There's something I need to ask you. Some of the enemies are disguised as Lord Shuji. Find the fakes and kill them. Master Sima Zhao is in charge. Maybe he knows something about Lord Shuji.
The thing is, I might have seen the imposter already. He had the right frame, but there was just something off about him. What's more, Master Shuji always wears heavy armor, while he was wearing light armor when I saw him before. And he wasn't carrying his favorite great axe. Something was different about his voice as well. We have the enemy surrounded, so he couldn't have gone far. I'm counting on you to find him.
This area is weak. I'll stay here and defend it.
Do you have some business with me?
I assure you, I am an officer of the Wei Army. This document is proof of that. I know you're simply doing your job, but it is most hurtful to be suspected of lying.
Do you have some business with me?
I assure you, I am an officer of... I know you're simply...
Do you have orders for me? You think that I'm the imposter? If that's what you think, then cut me down. Pathetic. That my loyalty would be questioned in this fashion.
Do you need something? You must be joking. I have multiple people who can vouch for me. I'm risking my life here, and I don't like being called a fake for it. Do you have more orders for me? You saw through my disguise. I'll defeat you to open my way forward.
Okay, let's get started.
The plot to throw the enemy into chaos has failed. Master Jiang Wei, I'm sorry.
Reporting. All of those pretending to be Lord Shuji have been wiped out.
Finally, we can relax. They really don't want to make our lives easy, do they? Good. Now I can finally go home.
Report! The fake Shuji has been discovered.
What? How did they manage to see through our disguise? The Plus, with Master Shuji's doubles, that turned into quite a major affair in the end.
Unable to even recognize one of our own men. That's what we've come to.
My task is to provide support for Jian. I won't let you get in my way.
Your confidence is so misplaced. Allow me to defeat you.
We're going to take that area. Forward, march! Okay, let's get started. 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 Okay, let's get started.
I think I've done all I can today. You go on without me, Jian.
You are unstoppable!
Good. Now I can...
The reinforcements have stopped? I hope nothing has happened to Master Madai.
Way supplies are gathered here. We're taking them.
I will not allow you to get your hands on our crucial supply base. You will have to overcome me in battle.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
Okay, let's get started.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
Such a fine display of skill. I have much to learn.
Try and stop. Okay, let's get started.
What bravery! I can't compete with this!
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
Sorry, but this road is closed. Would you mind trying somewhere else? Traitor! I will hold nothing back.
We'll bring a quick end to all of this!
This place needs to be protected. All right, leave it to us. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Okay, let's get started. I knew it wouldn't be easy fighting against Wei. But I think I might have shown a moment's hesitation there. You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Now I can finally go home.
Amazing! You sure know how to...
The plan is in motion to convince Mi Dang of the Jian tribe to defect. Can I leave this crucial mission in your hands? Success will greatly increase our chances of victory in this battle. Please do what you can to convince him to join us. Once he sees that the tide of the battle is against him, Mi Dang will be quick to defect. We must apply pressure on him.
Come this far. In that case, I will face... What? You want to talk to me? Well, I guess that would be acceptable. Besides, it's not as if this battle is over yet. If things fall apart, I can always cut them down. So, what is it you came here to say? What do you want from me? You mean, you want me to betray Shu? The thing is, they paid me quite handsomely. If I do turn my back on them, what happens then? The Qiang will become the mortal enemy of Shu. If you need my help, that must mean you're struggling, right? You really think you can win? Which means, if I don't defect to your side, you'll lose, right? So, you're saying we don't have any choice but to defect, yes? I understand what you're saying. You must give me some time to think. My mind is made up. Sorry to have kept you waiting. This is what I have decided. I don't see any reason why I should side with you. I will fight alongside the men of Shu and cut open a path with my own blade.
The negotiations have failed. Lord Guohuai's plan didn't work.
We shall strengthen the defenses here.
Let me help too, Master Guohuai. I'll pretend to surrender to Mi Dang.
That is a fine idea. It will be far easier to manipulate Mi Dang if you are by his side.
My juggernauts will see to that.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I'm cutting off the escape route. We must defend this place with our lives.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started.
I should get moving.
How'd you like that?
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Okay, let's get started. Here! Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Okay, let's get started.
But if I am defeated, the juggernauts will have no one to control them. They'll be lost.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Try and stop it. Okay, let's get started.
We shall strengthen the defenses here.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
I bear the responsibility of bringing the dreams of the Prime Minister and all of Shu to reality. I cannot afford to lose to you.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started.
I'm not beaten yet. I cannot fall until a land of virtue has been built. I must train harder so that I may come back twice as strong.
Sima Zhao, son of Sima Yi. I will defeat you and offer your head to the late Prime Minister.
Ah, I see. Now I understand why you've been so frenzied in your pursuit. Father, you really did incur a great deal of enmity, didn't you? I really don't want to have to drag this out. If you're going to do it already! No! Brother! Sima Zhao! Fire! Brother!
It's all right.
But, brother...
It's not that bad. Compared to your life, my brother. This wound is nothing.
Please, don't say that. Brother, I'm sorry.
Zhao, don't give up on trying. Never give up on living. Because you still have a greater fate waiting for you.
Yes, my brother.
Our victory is all but worthless if it has led to even a single scratch on your body. Why, my lord? Why did you have to put yourself in harm's way?
I apologize for disappointing you.
Master Sima Zhao, I assure you that you have done nothing of the sort.
Every time we stand on the battlefield, we run the risk of injury. Don't make such a fuss about it. Besides, by blunting the attack of the forces of Wu and Shu, we have moved one step closer to dominion over the land. I will continue to need your help, though.
Of course, my lord. It would be a singular honor. Now come, we must get your wounds attended to.
So this is the price I pay for failing to treat my life with respect? It is far too steep a price for me. No, indeed, it is my brother who has been forced to pay it. Brother, I swear that I will support you until the very end. It is the only honorable thing I can do with this life which you have saved.
Yes.
Having finally recovered its strength, Shu resumed its northern campaigns. Though forced to retreat once in order to fulfill the wishes of those who had come before, Jiang Wei refuses to give up and continues plans to attack. However, the cost of these attacks is high, and some within Shu begin to oppose them.
Elsewhere, the Sima family had strengthened their hold on power in Wei. But disturbing stirrings could be seen among those who were suspicious of the Sima's stranglehold on power. Internal unrest and the continued fight against Shu. A heavy burden was pressing down on the young shoulders of the wounded Sima Shi.
Brother's wounds are not healing as well as we would like. He says that it hurts him to even move.
Master Sima Zhao.
Oh, here we go. Another crisis, no doubt.
Guanqiu Jian and Wen Qin are said to have rebelled in Shouchun.
What?
Guanqiu Jian fought well against Wu, and has always been unflinchingly loyal to Wei. I find the reports hard to believe.
He was always close to Xiahou Xuan. I suppose seeing Xiahou Xuan executed was what prompted him to make his move, just like Xiahou Ba.
Master Sima Zhao, I don't believe we have time for this.
Hold your tongue, Master Zhang Hui. But Master Zhao, with Master Shi unable to respond, it will be up to you to put down this rebellion.
I know I made my brother a promise that I would support him to the last. But will killing Guanqiu Jian really help bring peace? I feel like suppressing one rebellion will simply lead to another springing up in its place.
Master Sima Zhao, our kingdom is in crisis, and you would indulge in such leisurely debate? Your brother would be decisive and lead us to the light. We cannot leave this to you. I will head to Shuchong myself and prepare for battle.
Master Zhao.
I know. I'll need you with me, Yuanji.
Master Zhuge Dan is disturbingly fragile. That's what comes of being overly devoted to Master Sima Shi. And yet Master Sima Zhao doesn't have the leadership ability to control him. Well, this chaos will only help me climb to the top.
Lord Zhuge Dan, they say Guanqiu Jian has joined forces with Wu. Can we really win now?
There are rumors that there are other insurgents even here in Suchong. What should we do?
Pull yourselves together, men. You are supposed to be the soldiers keeping this territory safe. If you act like frightened children, what will the people think?
But, my lord...
Just calm down, everyone.
Lord Sima Zhao, how are we supposed to calm down in a situation like this?
With one rebellion after another, we just don't know who to trust anymore.
Listen to me, everyone. Have faith in me. I have sworn that I will lead you through this time of turmoil. All you need do is follow my lead.
Lord Sima Shi, your words bring us such comfort.
I swear that I will follow you until the day I die.
Wonderful, my lord. You are the only one who can bring composure back to the ranks.
Brother, should you be up and about in your state?
Zhao, this rebellion must be put down with all haste. We must not open the door to cliques opposing the Sima clan, or other kingdoms which may have designs on invading.
But brother...
Do not worry. You and I can handle this, right?
Brother, surely you don't intend to fight. Brother, you're so... Very well. I'll go with you, and make sure you stay alive.
This is our chance to eliminate those who obstruct our path. Defeat Guanqiu, Jian, and Wenqi!
Wen Yang, son of Wen Qin. I am here to bring judgment to the unjust.
I am Wen He. So long as my brother and I defend this place, it will not fall.
It would be foolish to attack from front on. A wiser strategy would be to go around and surprise the enemy by striking them from behind.
We must assist our allies. Follow me. Okay, let's get started. All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Our mission is to follow their lead.
Get started.
My strength has proven insufficient. I must redouble my efforts in the training yard and do better next time.
Okay, let's get started.
This should take people off.
I will pay you back for this. You'll see.
Mission complete. Yet that Wen Yang, his prowess in battle was fit to be compared with the greatest heroes of yore.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Report. Lord Wen Yang and Lord Wen Hu have been defeated. The base is now in enemy hands.
Hey, get on in here.
That can't be! Sima clan monsters! How—
Welcome, welcome!
Do
Do please come again.
So you've come, Sima clan. We won't just let you wipe us out.
Sima Shi, traitor who coverts the way. Your tyranny will not be allowed.
This should finish you off.
Okay, let's get started.
This should
Curse you, Sima clan! I will remember this humiliation! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
We can't stop the tyranny of the Sima family. Retreat is our only recourse.
The uprising has been quelled, but I may have pushed myself a little too hard when my wounds properly healed.
Master Sima Shi, we have captured the fleeing Guanqiu Jian.
Is Master Sima Shi not here? His wounds were giving him some trouble, so he went back home to Xucheng ahead of us. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your report to me instead. Please continue.
Very well. Wen Qin and Wen Yang have fled to Wu and are already beyond our reach.
That Guanqiu Jian really is a blundering idiot. He wastes the Wu reinforcements he was given, and despite the presence of the brilliant Wen Qin in his ranks, he still finds a way to lose.
I must admit, although he was my enemy, I was deeply impressed by Wen Qin's son, Wen Yang. Chasing him to Wu may eventually come back to haunt us.
Zhao, listen to me for a second. Yuan Ling, Guanqiu Jian, Wen Qin. I feel there is a common thread among these defectors. I think we should be looking beyond them to see who is really pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Lord Sima Zhao! It's Lord Sima Shi. He has collapsed in his home.
What? I have to get back to Xucheng at once.
Brother! Damn, this is all because of that wound he took back in the battlefield.
If Father were here, he would call you a fool. There is no profit in regretting what is past. Now, I understand my fate completely. It was my fate to bridge the gap that grew between you and the Sima family line.
Please don't say that, brother. That is way too much responsibility for me to bear.
Zhao, these are Master Shi's final words. Engrave them on your soul.
Jiacheng, how dare you!
But he is correct. Zhao, my final act is to entrust you with everything. Draw together those with talent. Open a path to a new age, to the future of Zhao Wei.
I hear that Master Sima Shi's injuries are quite severe. He was forced to cede power to his younger brother, Master Sima Zhao.
That is quite the stroke of luck for our cause. Master Sima Zhao is nothing like his father or brother. I have a feeling the end is near for the Sima clan.
What are you saying? The only reason Wei's been able to face the other two kingdoms is because of the leadership of Master Sima Yi and Master Sima Shi.
If the Sima clan doesn't take charge, Wei will fade into obscurity. Is Master Sima Zhao up for the challenge, though?
I have been appointed as General who pacifies the West by the Wei Emperor, Lord Cao Mao. We have just received word that Shu has invaded our territory once more. I intend to fulfill my duty as General by meeting their forces in battle at Guanqiu. I would very much appreciate any assistance you could provide, Master Sima Zhao, in this battle.
I see. Unfortunately, the Emperor has charged me with the defense of Xucheng.
Then why not allow me to go in your stead? I will head for Luoyang and provide assistance to Master Deng Ai from the rear.
I suppose so.
Master Zhugo Dan, with all due respect, Master Sima Zhao is who we are asking for.